All right, welcome back to another item video. What is this? Am I John Sandman or something? We're going to be doing a trade up today. And I know in the last episode where I did a bunch of openings, I said I would do this. So here we are today. Hey guys, future me here. I'm going to apologize in advance for what comes down the road in this video because I didn't think that a trade up video would make me rage quit Rocket League. But it did. Some very weird things were happening in my inventory. And I'm not sure how to explain any of it. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy the trade ups. I looked at my trade-ins, and I already have 8 black markets I can make, as well as a bunch of black market blueprints. So maybe we would do that in the future. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and just do the trade-ups here for now. I'm going to be focusing on the quantities. So what I'm going to do is once in a while open up a black market once we have a few down the pipeline. So I'm going to kind of go along here and start like making trade-ins. I'm only going to trade in things that are duplicates. And I guess I'm just going to trade in 5 tiaras and just see what happens. I'll just keep going by quantity. How fast can I do this? I don't know. We got Proteus wheels. I think I already have those, of course. I think later on it's going to be smarter to not just fully open or trade in the exact same item. I think there is a bit of a strategy involved in doing the chances of certain drops and stuff. We got twins are good shape. Doesn't look like you can actually get like an opening animation here. You just kind of get the item in front of you. So I've opened or traded in 5 little dogs and 1 little elephant. Got a Mr. Hot Dog. I feel like we're going pretty quick through this. Boom. Add 1 narwhal. I got dragon wings. I don't think anything's gonna be that cool in these lower items. Maybe we'll get something that we like. I highly doubt it. And I don't know if you can get colored things in here either. Nice slice. Starbase arc. Already have it. Octopus. We saw that in the drop opening. Unicorn I have. Dominus mixtape. I actually don't know if I have that. So we'll see if we can use it as a duplicate. Maybe not. Mr. Banana. I got a wood paint, which I already have as well. I think I can get rid of all 3 sparkles because I have the legacy one, but I think I'm just for my collection reasons not going to do that. We got Moon Rock, which I already have as well. I can trade in 1 of these, and now we're down to just the 2 of each one. I really wish we could like stop. Okay, is that all of my duplicates? Am I done already? Hold on. No. I'm so confused. So I did 1 of these and then it got rid of them and now they're back. Am I insane or did I miss something? Did it scroll away? It gets rid of it once I use it once. What is that? All right, so we have a lot more to do. Imperator, Mosher, don't think I had that. So I guess I'm going in here and... Yeah, what is actually happening by what is going on? The tiaras are back. I got another nitrous boost. Stop giving me nitrous boost. Also, by the way, since I used nitrous in that video, I've seen so many high-ranked players using nitrous boost. I've created an epidemic, and I don't like it. I hate playing against it. I have only myself to blame. Got Moai. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sort, but it's like getting rid of certain items once I trade in a few, and they're not updating. The tiaras are now. Something weird was going on. Got more aftershock wheels. Is there a faster way to do this? I already was told about the last opening video that I did not use the Mod plugin that would open up drops faster. I actually looked for it and didn't find it. But then when looking for another plugin to see if there was a trade-in option that was a lot faster, it did not show up. So I don't think there is one for trading. It's already pretty quick considering there's no animation. But I have a lot of drops to open, man. There's a lot of... I keep saying open, but it's trade-in. Toonwood, I have that already. I'm hoping to find items even in the low end here that I don't have. I kind of want to just collect as many of one item as possible. And like I said, I have a conspiracy theory about menus and get off my screen. About having a lot of items. I feel like it does add lag. I don't know why. My game in the menus has felt like doo-doo for years now. Might not have had that octane skin. Okay, we got 2 hats here, 2 biker hats, 2 bowlers. Okay, so why is it that the quantities are not showing anymore? Like, why am I not seeing these anymore? They like disappear. I don't get it. Got the rainbow flag here. Is it just scrolling down? Am I dumb? It might have just been scrolling down to the bottom. But sometimes it isn't. Got Proteus wheels again. How often do you guys actually trade up items? I've never done this before, except for a couple times, like just for one item. That I just was like, oh, let's try the trade up to see what it's like. And since then, I don't think I've touched this. Honestly, I forget it's a feature sometimes because it's just so out of my mind. I just don't think about items too often in the quantities. But now that I'm seeing my inventory and how many I can make and how many mouse traps I have, like it's such a random thing to have a lot of. There's the other one that people wanted me to try, Burnout Boost. Yeah, I guess I just scrolled down. Am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. More junk food. Let's throw in an exotic. Let's see what quantities we have here. I don't think I have many copies. Yeah, so like as though although it says that I have 11 trade ups, I don't actually have that many because I don't want to be using my copies. So for now, I can do a trade up here and get an exotic. And I got looper wheels. I have those already. Give me something new, man. This always happens. I use all my good stuff and it just gives me the same crap. All right. I don't think I had those. Okay, see, like I don't even care. I just want something new. Oh, watch, I have them already. Let's go to the black markets. No, I didn't. Nice. And actually, currently, I can't even make a black market because I have only three copies that I can trade up. So I need to get working on more exotics that are copies. And right now, I don't think I can make any more exotics. We are in trouble. Yeah, I only have... Okay, I'm sorting my quantity, and why is Libertine at the top here when I have 2 with 2? So I can't make any more exotics right now. Am I in trouble? I can make more imports. Dominus GT? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I need to like trade up a lot of stuff just to get one black market. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Because technically, you would need... Oh, I don't even want to think about this. You would need 5 exotics, which would make 1 black market. And that would mean I need 25 imports, which would mean I need 125 deluxes, which means I would need 575. No, it's even more than that, isn't it? It's 625 specials. Am I thinking about that right? I think so. So I don't have many things to trade up, to be honest. I have a lot of black markets I can trade up, though. Yeah, this is good. Let's just open up one of these. I'll go by quantity. And it makes sense that the tournament items are a lot easier to get higher quantities of because also I don't care about sweeper. Maybe I'll keep the sweeper and I'll get rid of all of these and keep 1 sweeper. And I've got 1 more schematized bracketeer. Let's see what we get. And it's Rocketmancer, but it's standard color, which I think I had already. I don't know. Let me look. I didn't have the regular one, I don't think. It's Rocketmancer. I didn't have it. Okay, so I got a new one. And it is this guy. I guess I'll show it in the garage here. So it's this guy right here. Which, I mean, it looks cool, but I think the red one's actually nicer. I don't really use this one. Well, I lied. I have 215 goals on it, but I guess it counts for no matter what kind you have, like what color, because it's 215 on both. Okay. So let's go do some imports. Keep going with the quantities here. Got hero wheels, which I have already. We have so many metallic pearls, which gives us Finny, which I think I also had. Why do I have so many aftershocks? Did I open that many in that opening video? Okay, ASIC wheels, which I also had. I think until we get to like exotics and black markets, I'm gonna have a majority of the items. We got the Diestro, which I already had 2. Let's go back to some sport special. We have so many to open. Get Venom Retro Sun. Clamshell. I'm gonna tweak. This UI going down every time I open an item is going to make me lose my mind. Please stop. Another moon rock. Okay, we just keep getting repeats, which is actually a good thing, I guess. Because we want repeats, so later on when we open up, I keep saying open up, when we trade in more stuff, we have duplicates to use. Because I don't really want to get rid of an item completely, because you never know when I'm going to need it in Fortnite. Got Toon Gloss, though. Breakout Falchion. Dino. Also, saying the word Falchion makes me want to play Dark and Darker now. I really like that game. Danny, hit me up. When you see this, message me. Ask me to play. Please? Yeah? Please? Watermelon. Good Trident. 5 of those. 5 Uncle Sam's. Turn us into a grog. I actually like the number 6 for these items. It's the perfect amount. It's satisfying to my brain. I use 6 items, and then it becomes a trade-in. Now I'm in this weird limbo where now it's 4. I wish it was like either I could get rid of this option to have this count. Like, just let me click on it that many number of times. Like, I would rather do that than go into the plus. Like, just let me press the button 5 times. It would be faster than this. Oh, I almost got rid of too many. I almost lost the hot dogs forever. 4 of those, 1 of those. 3 is even more awkward. Because now when I press the 3 here, I have to go in here and press the 2. Which is even more annoying. I will say it is satisfying taking 10 years of items that have been accumulating in my inventory and sort of dissolving them into a lower quantity. Because it's just like so messy in this garage. I have not messed with it in years. As you guys know, I pretty much use the exact same car design and have for years now. I do use a couple other designs once in a while, and people commented on every single video that I'm not wearing my design. People are like, what happened? Is it over? 3 thermal boosts. 2 tomahawks. We get Proteus. I'm telling you, man, we get the same items. Am I crazy, or like, is there like a set of items that are just not accessible? A lot of them are probably Rocket Pass items that you cannot get again. I'm not really sure. And I may trade in for some blueprints and see what we get. Some of the black markets, at least. Why do I have 3 yellow devil horns? Like, that seems so specific. Oh, now we're getting to the really awkward numbers where we got like 2 each. So I got to go into these, add 2, and then add 1. Battle stars, more repeats. Oh, too many items. Got ion boost. Once again, not colored. I'm looking for black ion. That would be really good. Oh, now it's going to make me do this every time. Knitted yarn. I have that. Now, I have... Okay, so there are also issues with, like, see how the ivy caps here? I have regular ones, and then I have Playmaker ones. So technically, there are more repeats than I think. It's going to be a bit annoying to figure out exactly what is left. But I think once the quantities are normal, then it will be alphabetized. So I can probably see repeats. Good. Add 1 of those. 1 of these. 1 of these. I have 2 gray halos. Another dino. Almost done on the specials here. Yeah, like I have 2 of these hats. So do I get rid of 1? I think I do. I do want to like just clean up the inventory as much as I can. Obviously, colored ones I want separate ones of, but when it comes to the same hat but it has a named thing like sweeper or goalkeeper, I don't necessarily care. And it's funny because I spoke to someone at Psionics and they told me that keeping track of individual items is expensive for their servers to keep track of because everything has to be relayed to them, and tracking individual items information per account is a logistical nightmare. I can't even... So, like, they're basically asking, like, do I think they should consolidate all the stats per item and stuff like that? I really think you can't store it locally because people will just cheat it on their local drive. So I get why they have to, like, relay it to the server, but I don't know what you do about that. That's a difficult situation. I don't know how you solve that because there's so many items in the game. And there's so many little intricate details of each item that are being tracked and like communicated with the servers. It's not a job for me to solve. Is that it? Or am I losing my mind? I can never tell because, yeah, it's being... Look how many different versions of this beret I have. Like I could technically do this. Like I have enough hats. Like I have enough copies. Look at this. Like, do I care which one I keep? Not really. I'm never gonna wear them, so I might as well trade up some. I have so many of these. I got another bowler or Brody. Wait, Brody, Leaf? Is this his hat? I want to put that on Brody now. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. It's perfect. I don't know why I wanted to do that. I just wanted to do it. I'm gonna export that and send it to him. I know his name is spelled differently, but I don't know. I don't know why I was inspired to do that. Let's move on. Chef's hat. We got an extra 1 of these. Another cockroach. We're already full. Trade that up. Would I rather a goalkeeper or a playmaker? A playmaker. Show me what you got. You can't have a show me what you got guy, Cromulon, and not be making plays. Do I really want to go through all these and like find the repeats like this? Like I have no idea. Like look at the difference between the regular cuckoo clock and a cobalt one. They're pretty much the exact same. But I guess I still want to keep them. We got an extra derby hat here. A little show off. Tactician. I'll keep the tactician one. What else we got? I'm kind of in a bad spot for trade ups, aren't I? Let me bring me over here. And you know what? Let's go a little bigger. Just randomly in the middle of the video, I just become like extra large. There we go. Wow, I look weird, different, backwards. I don't like it. I don't know why I said that. I look like I do in a mirror. Okay, we've got extra fruit hats. You gotta do juggler, right? Because it's like you're juggling fruit. Yep, there we go. Keep the juggler. Guardian, we'll keep that one. Tactician, we got aviator and juggler. Probably juggler again. Got Hamburgs. Lots of those. Extra ivy cap. Jack-in-the-Box black. I didn't even know I had that. Little bow. Gotta keep the acrobat. What else? Did I miss anything up here? I don't think I did. Wait, I did. These. There we go. Biker cap. And anything else? Couple sloths. I don't think the sloth is making any plays, man. I'm gonna get rid of that. And we'll do scorer. Got some cherries. So we're getting a couple more items. I guess I missed the cockroach. Might be coming up to the end here. These are different wheels. I almost grabbed them. Regular pork pie. Got quite a few of these. Okay, I gotta trade this in. Get rid of... I have so many repeats of that. And we'll get rid of an aviator. We also have a regular hat as well. Rasta, there it goes. Another cake. Another shuriken. Wow, we have so many items. It is insane. I'll keep the acrobat. What's really interesting about the wizard hat is... Oh, wait, there's witch's hat and wizard's hat. I just noticed that. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. Never mind. Holy top hats. Do I have every single one? Almost. Okay, I'm pretty much close to the end here. I might be able to get one more. Yes, I am. I'm missing a propeller hat. Okay, so we have exactly the right amount, I believe, to trade up enough blues. Now let's move on to... deluxe, which we now have 97 we can make, but I don't know how many are actually gonna be real because, like I said, duplicates I'm only going to use. All right, Ripper. We have quite a few of those as well. Luminous. Nothing interesting too far, or so far. Too far. Another Aftershock. We traded a couple of those already. We got Falco Green. That might not be tradable because I don't think I have another one of those, so rip those 5 items, which is actually rip 25 items. So every time we trade in one of these for another item, we've now used 25 items to get to that one. It happens so quickly. Those are white. That's nice. I feel like white and black paint are the most sought out. And I wish you could get gold ones as like a really rare occurrence. More wheels. Yeah, we're running low already. This is insane. Trade-ups happen so quickly. 5 burnouts. Takumi Anubis, which I already have. We have 6 cherries. Purple Vortex. Okay. I don't think I had that color either, which means that we just lost out on 25 items that were worth like trading up. The second I get something that I don't have yet, the pipeline ends. So I feel like I just gotta leave it. And maybe I could just trade up more items and just get black markets. I don't know. We'll think about it. But so far, nothing too interesting from these ones. Oh, didn't I get those exact ones in the opening? So that is a duplicate. I believe that is the one we got. Got Taco Boost. I think I have like technically a legacy Ripper wheel that I can keep. And then the trade-ups I could use. But I don't know if I want to keep the duplicate versions of like the actual tradable ones. I have no idea. Another Ripper. Another Aftershock. We're looking at like 10 years of history in these items that I have been like building up for years. And so far I haven't gotten anything too insane. Did get a black market that I don't necessarily care for. Let's open up another black market here on the tournaments. See how many duplicates we have. Oh, we don't even have enough. We don't even have enough. We gotta do some exotics. Do I have enough of these? I have a couple. All right, we're doing some tournament rewards. Let's see what we get. And I got a gray ones. And I don't think I had that. So that means I can't trade it. No. We got a hand heart goal explosion. It's colored and has aviator. Is that all my... It's all my exotics already, imports already. Oh, no. This was not going according to plan. I will not lie. Got bad eye. Bad eye again. If I get something really good in these black markets here, I'll do a couple. If I get anything really good, maybe I will buy it. But you'd have to really pull my arm. Preview. Not worth 2,000 credits. It's all right, but definitely not worth it. Very similar to Slipstream, actually. Now, these are from certain series. So if I get rid of these, you're going to see that I can get Exalter or Airstrike, and I don't really care for the two of them. So I think what I want to do is go by series here and find series that I care about. So, for example, I mean, I wish I could see what those are. I'm going to just go for it and see what we get. So we got Encryption. Ew. Ew. Awful, awful. Can we get Carbonator is the question. What is that? I don't want to get rid of two of those. I got Encryption again. Come on, give me something different. I have 20 of those, though. Let's just go for it. So this is Carbonator. I see. It's the Bubble Go Explosion. If I got a nice colored one, I will maybe buy it. But I just keep getting Encryption. What is this? So I believe even if this is like in a different... If this is a different item from a different pool of items, it'll be 80% chance for one of these black markets and then 20% for the other one. I'm getting the exact same item over and over again. Not even different colors. Got Stride Tide. It's kind of neat. I don't know how to feel about it. Phoenix Cannon. What are people really looking for in these items? I don't really know what people are like hoping to get. Like, what are the most important ones? That's what I want to figure out. I don't really know what people care about. Because I just keep getting the same item. What is this? It's not even colored. Put something on it, like Turtle or Victor. I don't even care. Just give me something different. You give me the same thing. So many times. Oh, it's pink. Okay, we got something new. It's kind of neat the way this colors the car. But it's messing with the colors because of the way that I have my car selected. Could be clean with like a proper red-pink setup, though. Got Dueling Dragons in here. Stipplegate. Oh, I don't like how that looks. I never liked this one. Wait, that's cool. Look at the black Dueling Dragons. But it's 2,200, man. Why is it so much? Why is it so much? Cool, we got the black one, though. And now we got the lime. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth that many credits. You know what I mean? Like, I think I would buy more items in Rocket League if the prices were lower. And I don't know if you guys agree, but I would probably support the game a lot more if items were like 25% of the price. Because it would be like, you'd get strength in numbers. Like, you know, I'd more likely buy an item for $5 than... I would buy probably 5 items for $5 more often than I would buy one item for 20. You know what I mean? So overall, you would get more purchases. I just feel like these companies, they miss the mark with pricing because they try to get the whales who want to buy items, but they don't think about the average consumer who just does not want to spend egregious amounts of money on items in a game. Is Rocket League a good game? Yes. Is it worth $80? Well, in my opinion, I think yes. Do I think that a player... I know the game is free to play, but do you really think that people are going to be spending... Like, are they going to be buying, like, 5 or more items worth $20 in this game? I don't think they would want to do that. But I also think that Epic and games that are live service like this hope you don't think about how much money you're spending. Because I'm sure in this game, especially when crates were a thing, I have spent easily over $1,000 on items and crates and different moments, like different things before like Epic were giving me the codes. I definitely think I've spent a lot of money on this game. Interstellar Orange. That's kind of cool. It's like deep space. Neat. I think I already have an Interstellar decal. I'm not sure if I do, though. This one's the regular one. I think I like the colored ones better. So yeah, I think the base blueprint for Black Market is 2,000. And then if it's colored, they just slap on an extra 200 credits because why not? I know what's insane is that like they can do that so easily with like color sliders and stuff that it's not like a lot more work. They just have a mask and then they just apply the paint color to it. And they say that is worth $2 extra for that thing. Nothing too crazy that I'm really interested in getting here. We'll keep going for trade ups though. We got Exalter again. Didn't like the look of that too much. I'm just kind of going in here randomly and seeing what we get. We got Trigon. And you guys let me know if I'm overreacting or underreacting to like any of this. I don't know like what people care for in these items. I don't really like understand what people like with car designs because my car designs are very different to other people. I like simple. I like very like clean, elegant, simple things. And so I'm looking for things that are like just kind of clean. I don't know how else to describe it other than just clean. Let's throw in 4 of these guys. Maybe we'll get a another Phoenix cannon. Okay, it's blue this time. My car is already blue, I think, so this is confusing me. I don't really know what's different. So we trade up a couple blueprints. I don't really know if I want to go through blueprints and trade up all of these. Like, there's so many. But I have a couple more black markets to trade up. Oh, I don't, because of the numbers. No! No! And this gray was a new one, so I can't even use it. I mean, I could. Do I care about any of these? Maybe I just get rid of stuff I don't really care about. I'll think about it. I'll be back in this area in a second. We need a couple more of these. I don't know if I have any. Yeah, I don't really have any more. I could do these here. This guy. All right. Centro. Did I have those already? I did. So I'm very close to getting a black market. I just need to get one more duplicate of one of these wheels. And I should be good. I swear I have a bunch of K2s. Did I not open a bunch of these? I swear I opened a bunch of these. Why do I feel like this thing's lying to me? What is with the special drop, deluxe drop thing? I don't understand that. Okay, so we need one more exotic. And out of the quantities here, I only have 2. What is up with this, dude? What is this? 2, 1, 2? Are we good? I can make a couple more imports. And I'm hoping for some for some copies here. That's a copy. That's a copy. Need a couple more copies to make one more exotic and hope that it's a duplicate. Let's trade in 4 of these. Yes, I have those. That's good. We might have enough now. I don't think there's any chance I make another one of Mantis. I already have that car, so that is usable. All right, let's go to the exotics. Also, I have a question. Do archived items count in here? Now that I'm thinking about it? Or do they... Bro. Where's the Mantis? What is happening? I have 12 wins on it. What is happening? Is that like a different rarity? Bro, what is happening? I have it. I never traded it away. Is it archived? Is that what's happening? Let me go to the archive over here. When did I do this? Is Mantis in here? Where's my Mantis? All right, I'm unarchiving all of these. I love that whenever you hover over this, it moves the archive over. It's really troll. That's so annoying. I know exactly where it's going to be, but it's still like annoying to aim for. Oh, this is even better. Look at this. Now there's a quantity, so it moves over further. I love that UI choice. I think one day I was looking for a vehicle and I got annoyed with how many vehicles I had, so I just out of anger just started archiving items. Which is why you see only vehicles in the archives and for some reason a genie lamp. Don't ask me why. I don't know what happened. I took it out on the genie. I wished for more wishes and he didn't grant them to me, so I removed them. All right, they're all unarchived. So now if I go like this and come back, it's empty. Where is my Mantis? I'm searching it up. Mantis. Bro. I just got one. Am I being trolled? What is happening? Where is the extra Mantis? No, Big Psionics is lying to me. What is happening? Where's my Mantis? No, this is a conspiracy theory. All right, I'll try and find another one. If I get another Mantis out of these items and it doesn't show that I have a quantity of 2, I'm suing. Curios. I don't think I had those. That's unfortunate. Well, it's fortunate and unfortunate at the same time. Lots of grogs. Another Finny wheel. That's enough to get another exotic, I think. I'll keep going here. Magic missile. Okay, that should be enough exotics to get one more black market here. This Dominus GT just wants to like be in my face. Like, get out of here. Okay, callus wheels I already had. That means I can go in here, trade this one, and this one, and this one, and these two. Boom. I think I had this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I had that. I can't believe it. No, I didn't. Did I not? I'm out of sorts. I swear I used to have that. I don't know what's going on, but I swear I owned this. And I don't know where it went. If maybe I traded it away? I think maybe I traded it. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. I'll take that. I'll take that on my shoulder. That's my fault. I don't know if I get rid of these. I don't know if I get enough to really get up there. I just don't think it's possible. So we might be cooked here. We've got what? Like even if we get all these trade ups just enough for a duplicate, we're gonna get one more exotic. And I just don't think we're gonna get there. I feel like something weird's going on. Like I feel like I should have way more items than this. Can you not trade up items in Rocket Pass? Let's go like this. Let's search by quality and wait, what? Why are these down here? What are you talking about? Yeah, look how many exotics I have. Like I understand some of these are from like certain purchases and they made them exotic. Like these are like from the Porsche and the Mercedes. But what's with this? Fidget. Was that one of the ones I had still as a leftover? Like where are all of these? Why can't I trade these in? Like look how many exotics I have. I have 2. What is this? What do you mean? I have 2 Zombas. They're sitting next to each other. Why are they not even like stacked? They're the exact same. I've discovered way more about my inventory than I wanted to know. What is going on? Where are all these wheels in the trade up? Am I dumb? Where's the Zombas? Nah, I quit, bro. I quit. I'm sorry, but I'm annoyed. I'm over this. I rage quit from the inventory. GG's. Bye-bye.